Okay, I'm going to give this script a go. Why not? Blame the Decemberists, because I was listening to their new album and I really like Oh
nice.
No on it. And I thought I was listening to it whilst I made this script, which is why I just stole the name, because I'm unimaginative.
Very cool. I look forward to the Mariner's Revenge song.
I just need to have Sailor definitely on that one.
Yeah, Leviathan.
Yeah.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm gonna go build a game.
Cool.
Back in a bit. Okay. Right. So yeah, I mean that's pretty much this script. I just built it whilst listening to the new Decemberist album. I built it a while ago. I thought I was going to play it on a specific game, but we didn't. So now we are. That's fine. How many players have I got? 7. So that's probably 0 outsiders, isn't it? 5, 1, 1, 0. Not in that order. But that's fine. Let's put an outsider in. Let's make this awful. I want to put an engineer in. I want to put a not a mez on this script. Maybe a mastermind. That'll be fun. Maybe. And we want a philo. I want a snake charmer. I want a savant. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. Is that? Yeah, we've got a philo who can pretty much do anything. Can I come up with savant info today? Sure. Shall I put a snake charmer in? No. Should I put a poppy charmer? Poppy charmer? Poppy grower? Should I put a poppy grower in? Yeah, screw it. Alright, let's see. Right, have I done anything wrong here? So we've got +1 outsider because we've got a Fangu. We've got an engineer who could make it a Legion game on night 1, and I think that's probably going to happen, but we'll see. Philo, that can go anything. We've got 1 outsider, that is the Hatter. Let's do this. Hello.
Hello.
You should all have some characters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to send you to sleep while I set up the game, and then start the game.
God, this has got an organ grinder on it. Oh.
Right. What shall the bluffs be? Actually, no, they know there's not a king. They know there's not that, so let's do minstrel. Let's do banshee. Let's do Shigenja. Are those fair? No, banshee's harsh. Should I give him snake? Let's give him snake charmer, seeing as there's an engineer in play and a philo, and that's fine. Right, so we've got Michael the poppy grower, Robin's the savant. So I've got to think of something. So I've got to go to the philo first. I will tell the players this, but if there's a snake charmer in play, I always go. I do the Alejo rule, so whoever the snake charmer is would go before anyone else, but they are not in play, so that's fine. We'll think about Robin's savant info shortly, but first, when is the engineer there? Okay, I thought anyway. Fine.
Hello.
Hello. You've got free reign, pretty much. Would you like to use it tonight?
Yes, please.
What would you like to be?
The magician, please.
Okay, so you're gaining the ability of the magician. Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
See ya.
Bye.
Right. I'm already stuck because... Okay, that's fine. No, I'm not stuck because that just means if the poppy grower dies, then the evil team learn 2 people, but mine's going to pretty much out himself because it's a poppy grower game. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, minion info. Nope, they don't get anything.
Oh.
Hello. Oh, would you like some
Oh?
gloves?
Yes.
Minstrel,
It's, yay.
snake
Minstrel.
charmer,
Snake charmer.
shigenja,
Shugenja.
and that is everything.
Oh, great. Tell me where that damn outsider is. Alright.
Good luck.
Bye.
Okay. Right, this could all be for nothing because we have an engineer who could just change things. If they make Legion, I'm keeping Michael in. So what would it be? It would be 4 and 3 if it was.
Hello.
Hello. Would you like to use it?
I'm going to hold it for a night, because I think it might be useful for getting rid of an organ grinder or something.
Okay.
Cheers.
Thank you very much. Okay. So that's fine. I really want Michael to die now. So I can tell them. So I can tell the evil team the wrong thing. That would be very silly. Right. Let's do. Right. Once per game ability used. Or 0 outsiders. That's fine and vague. Right, is that true? Because that is. Does it count as a once per game? I think it does. Ooh. Let's just make sure. Yes. Okay.
Don't know if anyone's listening, but since Nate isn't recording, I've got a new mouse to play with. I've got a
The mouse, it killed me. Don't listen to Lee. Don't believe his lies. His mouse is awful. I think it's been possessed by a demon in town and has murdered me in the most brutal way. It's just nibbled my ears off, but in a bad way.
I'd say it's nibbled your ears off, hasn't it?
The blood is just pouring out the side of my head, and it was just this possessed mouse, Lee's new pet or friend or computer thing. Anyway,
It's a computer mouse.
It's a what?
It's a computer mouse.
It's a computer mouse that got possessed and became alive to be a real mouse and bit off my ears.
Okay.
Anyway, please have 10 minutes.
Okay.
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Oh, it's 10 minutes. That's
Wow, the luxury.
With more time for bits.
Yeah.
We are recording in general, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Michael, do you want to chat?
Sure, go on.
It's the size of a pen, shape of a pen, but you use it like a mouse.
I'm so far behind in technology.
I thought
Brain
it
is
was
melted.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah. Are you willing to do a 3 for 3, or have you got any information to share?
No info, but I'll do 3. I'll let you go first, though.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't have gone that.
Ha!
I might be the Shugenja,
Uh-huh.
the Savant,
Uh-huh.
or the Player.
Or the Slayer.
Yes.
I thought you said the player. I was like, that's a new
Slayer.
role. I'm either the minstrel, the engineer, or the magician.
Minstrel. Hang on. Let me find. I can't. Finally, I've got to it. Right. What was it? Minstrel
Engineer. Definitely real magician.
or Magician?
Yeah.
So Min, Eng, and Mag. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That's me.
Right. So
Alright.
if you're the engineer, you can choose to change.
No more than 2.
Oh, no more than 2, eh?
I wouldn't say.
Okay.
Unless someone's like the magician or something. In which case, just don't say magician.
Okay, I'm the magician.
Okay,
Oh, well,
thanks.
I'm-
I know who the demon is now. Thanks.
Yeah.
After you, Martin.
Okay, I'm either the poppy grower or the undertaker.
Okay.
See, that's weird. They're the same two lies I was thinking of using.
I'll give you philosopher or choir boy.
Okay.
Hanging out. Oh, hi.
Ah, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Can I have some information, please, before anybody notices that I'm here?
Yeah, sure. I will say, a once per game ability was used last night.
Mm-hmm.
Or there was a Misephiles word in play.
Oh, I hope it's that one. Cool. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you.
And
Be the minstrel.
Uh-huh.
And might be the banshee.
Banshee. Oh, that'd be amazing.
Would be.
I feel like we've only once seen a Banshee work properly, so if that's you, that would be very cool.
I just hope the demon does kill me.
Alright, well, let's see if we can arrange that. I'm going to tell everyone you're the choir boy.
Okie dokie.
Alright then.
What
Bye.
are you? Hang on, you haven't told me yours.
Oh, yeah. Just
Excuse me.
pick any three. Like, yeah, that's probably what I'll tell you.
Oh, great. So I've got nothing to work off for you.
No, okay. I'll give you minstrel, engineer, or poppycracker. Why not?
Okay, go on then.
Alright. Are you happy with that? Do they
Yeah,
sound completely believable?
Minstrel, engineer, poppy. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Let's get back to that.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
it would be exceedingly useful if that was the case.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay. Any suspicions on anyone?
Not yet, but everyone's been pretty tight-lipped so far.
Okay. Well, let's split up and see who we can find again.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
You won this time.
Michael.
Hello.
Yeah. Do you want to do a 3 for 3?
I can do a 3 for 3.
Okay. I might be the Shugenja, the Savant, or the Slayer.
Interesting. I might be the choir boy. I might be the minstrel. I might be the banshee.
Just a minute. Choir, Minstrel, or Banshee. Okay. I mean, Banshee would be useful if the demon kills you.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah. Choir boy. Learn if the demon kills the king, which would mean we have to have a king.
Mm-hmm.
And the minstrel.
If we get a minion, then.
Yeah. I haven't been to visit Nate yet for any savant information, and I haven't taken a Slayer shot yet.
Okay.
But I.
Well, hat might be a bit obvious with us.
Yeah. Hat would be great. Mad Hatter's Tea Party. That's the Yakababble Mazephiles phrase.
Nate, hat.
Yeah.
No?
Banana, sunglasses, all the words that could be evil words. We've said them all.
Cool.
Yep.
Cover every possible word. Give me a dictionary, hang on a minute.
Yeah, let me just read all the names of all the games behind your head. Furnace, all the architectsy type games. West Kingdom, Left Kingdom, Right Kingdom.
Hello, Nate.
Hi.
Hi. I'm just here to waste your time to make it seem as if I might be the savant. So I'm here to ask you a question that doesn't have to be answered, but if you can make it some mumbo jumbo, that'd be very good.
I think you should ask people who are watching to like and subscribe because it worked really well last time.
Oh yeah, if you're watching, definitely like and subscribe, or either or, but preferably both at the same time. It costs you nothing. You won't regret it, honestly.
If you do it at the same time, does that mean you have to be watching on 2 different devices at the same time so you can simultaneously hit the subscribe and like button?
I mean, I don't. Well, yeah, you can do. I suppose you can't do it simultaneously. Yeah, you have to do it on 2 devices. Yeah, like and subscribe, or subscribe and like. It doesn't matter which order you do it in. Just one or the other. And if you don't, we will know, and we will come for you.
I've just noticed how messy my desk is.
Yeah, mine's. I've just tidied mine up. It was terrible this morning.
I was away until last night, and I've been working all day, and I haven't had time to sort it out.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's enough information.
Cool.
So, thank you.
Thanks, Lee.
Bye.
Okay, I've been doing 2s with everyone else. If you are up for 2.
Yeah, go on then.
Okay. I am either the Shiganja who got a clockwise, or I'm the philosopher who is possibly going to go Shiganja.
Okay, that's an interesting one. I am either the poppy grower or the slayer.
Okay. Yeah, you're like the 4th person who's included poppy grower in that too. That's interesting.
Who else is lying?
Well, the thing is, right, I've just put everybody down as Banshee because everybody's claiming really powerful roles, and I'm like, you're just doing that so that you want the demon to kill you. We can't have everybody being the Banshee.
They're all on to me.
Yeah. I mean, what I'll give you my
Yeah.
I'll give you my information, but that's because of the 3rd one that I'm normally claiming that I'm not at the moment. So I will.
Why? What's your 3rd one that you're not claiming?
Shugenja.
Okay.
Which is anti-clockwise, by the way.
Sure.
But my savant information, which I very kindly got from Nate. Hi, Nate. Was that we have at least one outsider.
Okay.
And that we have a magician.
Okay, so at least one outsider in play or magician in play.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think there's only one way there can be an outsider in play on here, which is Fangu.
Which is Fangu gives +1 outsider.
Yeah. Believe that's it. Unless I missed anything. Yeah, okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay. Yep. Right.
Kudos for having information on both of those. Nice one.
Yep. Well, see you later.
See ya.
That's what's on the script. I don't think Legion. And there is
dead.
I was in the middle of a chat and he froze. I think his internet has died.
Who shot it?
Hopefully, Martin will come back shortly.
It's been a while. It's been a good 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Bong.
Oh.
Power issues.
Oh. Okay. Martin is coming back, but welcome back to town. We're all grouping here, and I'm sure Martin will join us shortly to group in town. Please feel free to chat for a little bit and do. Well, if you're doing any Slayer shots, I think it's only polite to wait till Martin gets here, unless you're shooting Martin, in which case it'll be pretty funny.
He comes back and he's just dead.
You wake up to find you are dead.
And the game is over.
Hope you had a scarlet. Wait, there isn't one. What's the word on the street then?
What the mess word?
Any outsiders or the mess works? Sure.
The word on the street is cuneiform.
Oh.
Good word.
Cuneiform?
Cuneiform. Yes, cuneiform.
It's like a school uniform that cucumbers wear.
Oh.
No, it's I think it's an Assyrian and Babylonian. No, it's Babylonian Sumerian text made with triangles.
Lovely.
Love it.
Huh.
Very few people can read it.
Did anyone else say it or just Lee?
Jess said it.
No, I don't think whatever I said was that word.
Oh god, I forgot that we might have a Yagababble.
Oh yeah.
That
Or
too.
Say it again?
Just for ruling, I would. if it was an effort to say the word, if it was not pronounced correctly, I would still count it as the intention to say that word. If it was the Mez word.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was in fact the Mez word.
That was not intentional.
Has anyone got anything that might indicate Vortex or not?
I have
Natural.
information. Oh,
Hey!
Get
Ah.
it!
Did you just make a noise when you came in?
Yeah, I heard a ding dong.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Martin's got his own theme tune.
Well,
I think that's because my phone's next to my microphone on my desk and it just went bing bong.
a capacitor blew up in something. There was a big pop and smoke, and weirdly, everything seems to be working.
Don't ask why.
Is that fire behind you? Is that normal?
You do have kind of rays of light shining down upon your head.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Martin's dead.
Yeah, who was it? Someone asked for information, didn't they?
Oh,
Oh my god.
it's going
The
well.
connection's not good.
Okay.
I have heard tell of an outsider.
Okay. Well, that's information that rules out a Vortex if it's true.
Yeah, that could only be Fangu.
I've
that means
also
Fangu.
heard tell of a magician.
A magician.
Magician.
Is that because you're a demon or a minion and you know?
Just more people than you expect.
I've heard tell of about 3 poppy growers, 4 undertakers. And
Yeah, I've heard a lot of poppy growers.
Oh yeah, I've got
Choir
2
boys.
undertakers, 2 poppy growers, 2 minstrels.
a partridge in a pear tree.
Damn you, stealing my thought.
I'm going to give you
I'm
about...
thinking too much like Michael. Get me away
Assuming
from-
Martin is still here, I'm going to give you 30 more seconds for chats and Slayer shots for the day before I open up nominations.
I mean, there's only 2 people I haven't actually spoken to yet, Robin and Paul.
Martin claims Slayer and shoots Michael.
Weapon of choice.
A cat.
Okay. Martin finds a cat. Is it your cat, Martin? Do you have a cat? You do have a cat.
I
We've
do
seen
have a
it.
cat, yeah.
Is it your
my
cat?
He's vicious, yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, Martin just whispers in his cat's ear to just pop over town and just murder Michael. And the cat says, meow. Anything else?
Yeah, that tracks.
Nominations are open.
Does that rule out the Vortex if the cat says meow?
Let's go with that.
Otherwise, it would have said woof.
Sorry, I was
So
distracted.
who wants to die then? Who wants to be fed to the vortex?
I volunteered, Phil.
Was that a nomination?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we don't have a Vortox. So I don't think we actually killed tonight.
How though?
Because the only way we can have an outsider is if we've got a Fangu.
Yeah, but this outsider that you've heard of, I mean, what does that mean?
I'm pretty confident that we have got one.
Are you an outsider, Lee?
I've heard it confirmed from 2 different sources that there was independently, so I'm pretty sure that that was the correct information.
Someone's going around saying, "Hi guys, I'm an outsider."
And
Someone
then refuses to do it now.
Second call for nominations.
Martin nominates Lee.
Martin nominates Lee. Tell us why.
Saying that there's an outsider who's telling everyone that they are an outsider in a possible
They
Fangu
didn't say they
game.
were an outsider, they let it slip.
Okay, but nobody else. Well, 2 people have said it apparently, or at least confirmed it, and no one else seems to know about it.
Lee, your response?
That is because I might well be the savant. So I might have got information Phil can corroborate potentially that I gave Phil my savant information, whether it was right or wrong, because I also might be the Slayer or the Shugenja. but I'm sure Phil can confirm that. Killing me would be a bad idea. Please
I
don't.
confirm that Lee said he might be the savant and gave out 2 pieces of savant info, only one of which it should be true.
Okay, I'm going to run the vote. There's 4 votes to put Lee on the block, starting with Martin.
You can't confirm that there's an
Okay,
outside.
no organ grinder.
3 votes is not enough, and Lee is safe for today. Any other nominations?
Just a triple M threat. Mazephile's mastermind marionette.
You've got Michael.
Oh, yeah!
And Martin.
And Martin.
Too many
I
M's
think we
for
hard
this
vortex
town.
check it.
Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
Hardcore.
On that note, final call for nominations.
Scary.
No, Phil nominates Paul.
But we had
Why
a
have you done this
conversation,
book, Phil?
you can't.
Advocating for a hard vortex check. I definitely disagree.
Paul?
No, there's no good reason to kill. We don't have enough in starting information to rule out our vortex, even if we get another night's worth of information. So I think we might as well hard check it now.
4 votes to put Paul on the block, starting with Jess.
I'll do a vote. Why
Just
not?
said we don't know.
Four votes is enough. Paul is on the block.
I'd like to nominate Martin.
Lee has nominated Martin. Tell us why.
2 reasons. 1, revenge. But 2, Paul does not need to die. We need to tie this.
Favour
Martin.
of this.
I am a character that needs to stay alive for a while, I believe. I don't know why my voice got increasingly high pitched as I defended myself. So I'm going to leave it there.
Okay, so 4 votes to tie and 5 to put Martin on the block. Two votes is not 4 votes, or 5 votes, or any other number of votes apart from 2. Mine is safe for today. Closing the day in. Waiting for Paul to return. Closing the day in 10 seconds. 5. Paul is executed. Paul, how would you like to die?
Nope. Something wrong with this tonight. is what
And
you're
everyone
saying.
goes to sleep.
Okay, so if it is Legion, I know that like 1 of 4 people is good at least.
Yeah.
So, right.
I didn't even think about Legion. I don't like that. Oh, because it can be any number of outsiders, right?
for Legion.
Essentially.
But yeah, so the vote on Paul went through with Martin, Phil, Jess, and Michael. So
Yep.
one of you is good.
Yay!
Hey,
Okay, well that's bad. It always happens when you're just evil, when you just die because they want to kill someone. But oh well. Right, let's see what Phil does. Hello.
Nate.
Hi.
I had a thought. So I'm quite early in the night order. So,
Mhm.
if there's, for example, if there's a Mizaphiles in play,
Yeah.
and someone has said the word, and then I change them into something else, where will that player not turn evil?
They would not turn evil because the engineer goes before the Mezephiles on the night order, so
Okay.
even if somebody said something, there'd be no longer Mezephiles to turn them evil.
Got you.
Oh, hang on, wait a sec, actually. Do they turn evil immediately?
Becomes evil that night.
Yep, that night. So, what I said stands, yeah.
Cool. And another question: if I were to select Marionette,
Yep.
would the minion be woken and told that they are like a townsfolk or something?
Yeah, sure.
Marionette, then, please.
Okay, no problem.
All right, cheers.
Thanks.
Back at the mains now.
They're still working.
No, they're dead.
All right, what should we give? What should we give Paul? Ooh, it's got to be something out of play. So let's say you think you're a good character, but you are not. Okay, let's do King. Sure, fuck it. Hello. Oh, can you hear me?
I can now, yeah. I'm having some serious technical
Oh,
cock-ups.
okay. That was unfortunate, wasn't it? I always hate it when I'm a minion and just get murdered by just absolute chance.
Yeah, and with no idea who the demon was, I can't respond.
I do have some good news for you, though.
Okay.
I need you to change your token. You are the king. You are good.
Right. I'm king and I'm good and still dead.
Still dead.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Right, what do I guess the poppy grower blocks marionette and poppy grower. Oh no, Paul's never gonna learn. Oh wait, so Jess is gonna learn that Martin and Paul are the minions, but that Paul is the marionette. Whoops. Oh well. Okay, so day 2 is going to be once per game ability. Oh. Used last night. 0 outsiders. No, that's going to be too easy to confirm. Wait. Once per game used. King in play. Cool, that's fine. We should probably get... I mean, I'm doing that before I get a kill, so maybe... We'll see.
Hi.
Hi. Please pick a player you would like to die.
Thought I had some more information coming my way. Let's make Phil be dead, please.
Phil be dead?
Or be me. I don't know. He can be whatever he wants to be.
Okay. Phil it is.
Right, thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
There was a way to zoom in, but I can't find it.
Okay. Right, well that's fine. Well, this is going all sorts of atrocious for evil. But never mind. Phil's engineer usage was ultimately useless apart from I make Paul out as evil. Especially with Robin's savant information. Mine doesn't have anything to do with the game yet until they kill Michael.
Uses yesterday. Well, guess we'll find out.
Good morning, town. It's a beautiful day here. Bit warm, but everyone's fine with that here, apart from Phil, who was found dead in an ice bath last night. Please have 8 minutes today.
Ice.
Wait.
Oh, they're gone.
Instant money. And them too.
Bye then.
Free one yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what? I don't actually want to say what I was until the end of the day because...
There we go.
Hello.
We just abandon Michael to talk to himself.
Yes. That's usually the plan. We can drag him in if you want. Should we invite him so he's not a little lonely sad guy?
Be the nice people.
Hello, Michael.
Hey,
This is the interrogation.
okay.
Welcome.
Thank
What
you.
are you? I'm joking. Don't tell us.
Okay.
I mean, you can do, but no, we just felt like it'd be nice because you were left on your own.
Thank you.
Hey. Paul, you died. Well,
I did.
what were you?
I did. I was the magician.
Just a magician. Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you get shown people as a magician, or do you just wait for people?
No,
No,
you
you-
get nothing. You get the demon gets pointed at you and the minion, and the minion gets pointed at you and the demon. So you wait for someone to like, are you on my side? And you don't trust them. So you don't.
That's rough.
Well,
You just got to sit and wait for anyone who's suspicious, which is everyone.
But it didn't work. So the minion now knows who the demon is. So they will presumably go talk to them, and the demon will then know that they are the minion.
they shouldn't at all, actually.
Is indeed an outsider knocking around in here.
Okay.
I haven't been to see Nate yet for any more information.
Right, okay. Well, shall I leave you to get your savant info from?
So you, Shugenja, was clockwise.
Yeah. I mean, the original, the OG Shugenja, or the philosopher Shugenja?
Oh, Philosopher Shugenja.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting. But it was still clockwise, which would be Michael, Paul, or Jess. Michael's
uniform, was it?
Yeah. So I
Yeah,
don't.
that was Lee just being weird. I don't think
That doesn't surprise me.
Mhm.
Unless Lee's now evil. Who knows?
I assume everybody's evil.
Yeah.
Unless Michael dies tonight, in which case we know Jess is evil.
I'd say the only other person who knows is Robin, because me and Robin hard claimed to each other first thing.
And you're still alive. That's
Yes.
promising.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is good. Or it's on purpose. You never know.
True, it is.
Yes. Is anybody else in town?
Okay. Cool.
Um,
Kind of explains why you were hanging around in town as well.
yeah.
Because it was just like who talks to.
Nate, can we just clarify the rules to be sure? When Phil knows that I feeled into the magician,
I know.
so
Stop making it
can I just confirm that if that was true, then that would have happened before the demon and minion got any info?
On night one, the magician, no, the philosopher even goes first.
Yes, thank you.
Cool.
Well, second, because Snake Charmer is on the script, and Snake Charmer always goes first when I'm doing a game.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, Nate.
Hi.
Just doing my usual pretense of being the savant.
Yep.
So, yeah, do you want to tell the lovely viewers at home to like and subscribe?
I think you're better at me than doing that.
Oh.
I've only done it once, and I still haven't uploaded that video. And it's not tomorrow's video either.
Okay, fair enough. Yes, like and subscribe, and you might learn the truth.
The truth about what, Lee?
The truth.
Okay, the truth about the truth.
Yeah.
Cool. This could be our trailer. That
It will
just
blow your mind.
auto plays on YouTube when you look at our channel.
Yeah.
Except it won't be, because I hate auto playing videos,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to do one myself.
No, that's fair enough. Right. Well,
Cool.
I've got the information from you, Nate.
Cool. Enjoy.
Right.
Thanks.
Ooh.
At some point, we'll find out. Just kill you. Somewhere towards the end of the game.
Yeah, sure. All right, yeah. You heard it here, yeah. So
Yeah. Philosopher Snake Charmer.
Well, Nate's here. I've just
Yeah.
confessed to Jess that I am the philosopher Snake Charmer.
Yeah, that sucks because I'm the real Snake Charmer, and now you poisoned me.
It's okay, we can pick each other, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. That's easy. We'll just stay alive to the end of the game.
Okay, yay. Okay, right.
Are you suspicious of anyone so far?
Everyone. I'm tunneling
yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it if we're the only two good players as well.
Yeah, well, a Snake Charmer and a Philo Snake Charmer, and
Yeah.
everyone else is a demon. Like...
I mean, I'm not the Snake Charmer. I'm the minstrel, so it's fine.
I'm not the Philo Snake Charmer. I did not go Snake Charmer.
I absolutely 100% believe you. It's fine.
Cool. Alright, see you later then.
They're back. Bye.
The evil team wouldn't know their partner anyway.
Yeah, I know.
So
That's why I was very confused as to like, what? Why is he able to do that?
Yeah. Okay.
Hi.
Trying to sneak off while nobody's watching. Quick, day 2 info, please.
Okay. There is a king in play.
Okay. Yeah.
Or I once per game ability was used last night.
Jeez, I'm just like, this isn't right. Like, somebody's gone philo savant on me. I bet it's Lee. Ugh. Or I'm just the marionette or something terrible.
Could be those or other things, I think, on this script.
I mean, I'm like tunneling on Legion anyway, so I'm just not very safe for anything. Okay, fine, right, I better sneak off before someone notices. Bye.
Bye.
Think pair.
Ew.
Yeah, that was just weird.
I know you didn't.
No, they blancmange until right now, didn't they? Blancmange. Apparently that's the word. What did you say your things were?
I said Poppy Grover, Undertaker, and Mecephalus. What we ready to do? What are your two? Quick, 30 seconds.
Oh, Minstrel and Engineer. I've not used it yet. But Minstrel, it might happen at some point. I'm just going to mark you down as Mecephalus.
Okay, no worries. You said
Alright.
Blancmange now anyway.
Blancmange.
We've all said Blancmange.
Everyone said Blancmange. Fantastic.
And Custard as well. Custard,
What's the
Blancmange.
difference?
Well, say Custard and find out.
Custard? And find out?
Yeah. I was claiming powerful rolls to try and make it look like I was the Banshee, so that he wouldn't kill me and so on.
We've all grouped here in town today to discuss a very important matter. Is how shall we punish the demon that possessed that mouse, that bit my ears off and led to my death, and these all awful events.
Get a cat?
Okay, cool. Game done.
we got a cat. Martin decided to use it as a tool of execution. It failed.
Oh yes, we do, don't we?
Normally very good.
Please feel free to do lots of slaying or anything else. If anyone wants to shout some Mez words, I guess. Or
yes, cuneiform. Cuneiform.
Custard.
Is that the Yagababble thing?
Dessert.
And I would like to slay shot Martin.
Weapon of choice.
I would like to use the cat he threw at. I think it was Michael.
Yep, it was me.
We sniped.
So
We're essentially responsible.
Lee just spots Martin's cat wandering around, and Lee very maliciously tries to turn Martin's cat against him, whispers in the cat's ear, and the cat wanders over to Martin and just shakes its head disapprovingly, and Martin dies inside a little, but it's fine otherwise. There was no effect.
Oh, what a good reference.
Phil.
I'll have to remember it for next time.
Yeah, so one, Paul, what are you? And you can answer that in a minute. Two, everyone, I am the engineer. I was able to use my ability last night before I perished, and I had a funny thought. I thought if the Mecephalus has gone and told someone what their word is on the first day, and then they've said the word, expecting to turn evil, I can just turn the minion into something else before the Mecephalus gets a chance to turn anyone evil. So I selected marionette. So if the minion was already something else, they would have learned last night that they are like a good character. If they're already marionette, no effect. But there you go. I spent it before I died.
Okay.
So all these nice words we just said were a waste of time.
Unless I'm the marionette or whatever. I don't think I am.
Yeah.
So, a dead engineer, and was anything else being said?
I am, or I was, the magician. So the evil team are slightly less confused than they were. Presumably, if someone got turned into a marionette, they obviously still know they're evil. So
Yeah, but they don't have like a mastermind ability or whatever.
yeah, good to know.
I'm going to open up nominations. Don't all go at once.
Is anyone getting info? Do you think it's a Vortex game? Anything weird?
Robin nominates Lee.
Okay. Robin has nominated Lee. Please tell us why.
Well, if Lee's the Slayer, then he's just used his ability. So good Vortex fodder. And if Lee is the savant, I don't know. I'd quite like to hear his info.
Well, I'm not going to say it if you kill me.
Well, I'm threatening you. I'm intimidating you into saying it.
Lee.
I do not give in to intimidation. I will not tell you my information if you try and kill me. Also, killing me would be a bad idea.
Okay.
I'm still getting information. I am still very, very useful.
3 votes to put Lee on the block, starting with Martin.
Oh, we're going to be the deciding vote.
3 is enough. Lee is on the block. Second call for nominations.
I will nominate Roblin.
Okay, Lee nominates Roblin. Tell us why, please, Lee.
Mostly revenge, but also I don't want to die. Killing me would be a bad idea, so we need to tie this, please.
Roblin.
I don't want to die. Killing me would be a terrible idea.
Feel free to re-execute me for the Vortex if you like.
3 votes to tie. 4 to put Roblin on the block, starting with Martin. No, Michael.
I think Lisa Yaga bubble.
Hey, what?
Is that what that was?
He said something about tying yesterday, and then again just.
Ooh.
1 vote is not enough. Roblin is safe for today. I'm going to say final call for nominations.
Can someone nominate Paul, please?
No.
Nah.
I can't avoid nominating.
Martin nominates Paul.
Martin nominates Paul. Why have you done this?
Lee.
Oh,
I'll let Lee say. Yeah, just
If
for
we need-
like.
We do not need a Vortox kill, but if people need the cuddle blanket of a Vortox kill, Paul is a safe kill. He's already dead.
okay.
I'm very cuddly.
Is
I'm
that your
very-
entire defence, Paul?
Yeah, I'm so cuddly you shouldn't kill me.
Okay, 3 votes to tie, 4 to put
Cuddly
Paul's
corpse.
cuddly corpse on the block,
Give
starting
us a
with
cuddle.
Jess.
Defo. Oh, he pressed in those hands.
1 vote is not enough. Moving to final call for nominations, today will end in roughly 15 seconds. Okay, 5. Lee, how would you like to die?
I would like to be given the task of shooting at Davy Crockett.
Who?
It's a hand-powered nuclear weapon.
I
Yeah.
can't come up with something there.
The whole stupidity of it is you can't actually fire it far enough to get away from the blast radius.
Yeah, that, and Lee dies.
You don't get far enough away.
And the game continues.
Oh.
I will just
No.
say, that
Yeah,
was a bad move, town.
To chicken forest fuck.
Oh God, imagine watching these videos out of order.
Please watch them out of order. It's weirder and funnier.
Yeah, it has to be.
Well, it's probably going to be like whenever I come across a channel, I watch the most recent video and then go backwards.
Yeah.
So, welcome if you're on your chicken forest fuck journey.
Yeah.
You're nearly at its conclusion, which is the origin point of it.
I mean, this is game 48. You've got a long way to go.
Forest Fuck Origins. That's like.
That's going to be the name of a script at some point.
We definitely need a character of a chicken. Don't know what it would be, but we need a chicken.
Well, it's the harpy, isn't it? That's sort of like a chicken.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, go ahead. If you die today or tonight, the minions leave us the Hatter. Minion and demon players choose new minion and demon characters to be. Oh. Could I become the Vortox, please? Lovely. Thank you.
No.
Hello. When I'm dead. You're just wasting time.
Ah, I've been muted for a while. Oops.
Oh, on the stream.
Yeah. For goodness sake. I think I was coughing, so I muted it, and then I've only spoken to one person. Anyway, a Hatter is dead. Please select a character to be. An evil character to be.
Right. Okay. Doesn't matter. None of them apply even when dead, do they? So.
I mean, I would say don't pick a demon because you will lose.
Yes, there is that. Let's go back to being the mastermind. I feel clever.
Okay. You're the mastermind. You are evil. I wonder if you will change roles again before the end of this game.
Yeah, why not? Just experimented with being king for a while.
Sure. All right, cool. Thank you very much. Okay. Right, what am I doing here? I'm waking up the Vortox, no one else wakes.
Hi.
Hello. Please pick someone to kill.
Can I kill Phil, please?
Killing Phil?
Yep. Phil's dead body.
Yep, no problem.
Thanks. Bye.
Thanks. And then I think it.
Okay, so we're going for a mastermind-esque, or maybe a minstrel or a mastermind. I'm not sure. That's fine. But at least Jess knows. Actually, no, I'm talking nonsense. Right. So what have we got? We've got 4 left. So that's fine. I've got to think. Right, I'm going to do... Because these have both got to be false, because we've got a Vortox and a Savant. Oh, and it won't... I think the Vortox is about to win. So, once per game ability used. Last night, which is false. I just double checked to make sure it was the Hatter didn't count as a once per game ability. I don't know. Could it be? Let's see. Hatter. See, I would call Slayer engineer. Yeah, that's fine. So once per game ability used, no poppy grower.
Sorry.
Because the way my hair's cut, I look like a microphone, apparently. So
You obviously went to a classier school than me. When I was at school, all the mics would have been called Hunt.
And on that note, hello everyone.
Nate, you're muted.
Oh, I need to refresh.
Unfortunately,
I'm breaking this recording. I was muted on the recording for part of the night, but hey, I'm gonna have to remember what I said and write some subtitles, and those will be 100% accurate, definitely. Anyway,
do it like Monty Python, where it's actually the subtitles are in Swedish, talk about a moose or something.
I will do something if I remember. Hopefully, I will remember and not just put the video up. But if it was silent for a bit, I forgot and I apologise. Future Nate apologises. Anyway, thank you for gracing me with your presence, and also the corpses of Lee, Paul, and Phil. Please have 6 minutes.
And nobody died.
Ooh.
I'm happy to make an announcement to town now before everyone disappears.
Yay!
Yeah.
You are so screwed because I was the Hatter. So the demon and the minion have now changed.
You're Hatter.
Okay.
Well, I don't know, because if it was
Undone all Phil's hard work.
Yep. So good luck with that.
I'm trying to look at a night order. When does a minstrel proc?
As soon as the minion dies, I believe.
Yeah.
Everyone's just drunk immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Minstrel night.
Yeah. No, Lee, I don't want to talk to you. I think you're a minion. Actually, I will talk to you.
Oh, hi, Phil.
Died and all the players are drunk until dusk.
No, if a minion has died, then the minstrel has played its minstrel instrument, which is me.
Oh, right.
And I
well,
believe
no, a minion
that might be
hasn't
what
died
happened.
because I'm the Hatter. Or I was the Hatter. I'm now a dead Hatter.
Why else would there be no deaths?
Probably because the minion has changed. Because
The
demon has changed as well because it was a Fangu.
What would it be now? Would that wouldn't make deaths arbitrary, would it? Because that's using.
It depends what they've changed to, and they may change, but we don't know. So it may still be a Fangu, or it may now be a Legion, or a Vortox, or a Yagabab.
Can you imagine a mid-game Legion? Yeah, we can.
Well, I wouldn't put that past Nate, would I?
No.
I'm thinking it could well be a Yagababble, or it could be a Vortox. Probably. I don't imagine it's a Legion, but.
Robin was focused on Legion World, which I don't know. There's not really been people coming up with like fake information, apart from apparently savant information.
Yeah, that was me.
Yes.
I was trying to hide the fact that I was the Hatter while
in other people's info, but I heard of a philosopher who used their ability on the first night. I mean, that might not be true. But...
Are you sure? Because I was claiming philosopher.
Yeah, no, it wasn't you.
Okay.
I didn't hear about this until yesterday, day 2, but they claimed to have used their ability on the first night.
Okay. They didn't go savant, did they?
No.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I mean, that might not be true. Obviously, that's what they said.
Yeah.
And then, weirdly enough, Lee's day 2 info included there is no king in play, which is hilarious.
Great. Okay, cool. Right, who do you think the demon is?
Yeah, I don't know. I saw Martin and Lee exchanged a message or two yesterday. It doesn't really mean anything, though.
Got no information.
Right.
What are you?
No, I'm not saying.
Ah, come on.
I've
It'd be
already-
worth it.
I've given you 2. No,
Can't
no,
remember
I'm
your
not.
other. What was your other one? You said. I know you said Undertaker and you said Mesophiles, but I don't know what your other thing was.
Poppy grower.
Poppy grower. I've had a hard claim of that from someone else.
Maybe someone else is lying.
Okay. Well, let's kill both of you. Or nobody, because this is a 4, so we probably don't want to kill 4. You agree?
Yes.
Lovely. Me too.
Although, I don't trust that Lee wasn't a minion.
Alerted me and I was the demon, I would have picked Legion.
And of course, now we've got potentially any minion.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
we did have a marionette, but now we might have anything.
Yeah, and given the Organ Grinder would be a bit dim. Mastermind or Mesophiles makes sense as a minion.
I'd probably go for Mesophiles personally.
Yeah, you could win over on. You swing the vote to kill.
Yeah.
The last good player. But again, we're with 4 left, so
Today, but
Okay.
oh, yeah. Are you evil, Michael?
No. I am what I told you from the beginning.
Okay, yeah, that's good. So I think it must just be Martin then, but I haven't got a clue who the demon is. What the demon is, rather.
Well, I don't think we need to care what the demon is if it's Martin's the one that we need to get rid of.
Yeah. So yeah, that'll be my vote today. But do you mind if I just get some info from Nate, please?
Sure, I'll leave.
Thank you. Bye. Hello. Can I have some info, please?
Hi. Yeah, sure. Your statements are: there is no Hatter in play.
Yeah.
A once per game ability was used last night.
No, this is nonsense. There aren't enough once per games. Oh, am I the marionette?
Okay.
Silly, right? Okay, bye.
Bye. Welcome back to town, everyone. Just making sure I'm not muted. Yeah, we've grouped. No, I mean on my recording. I'm not muted into town. That's easier to notice. Anyway, what we've grouped in town today, 4 alive. Please feel free to chat.
Minstrel Day.
I'm presuming that means you know why.
Yeah, I believe Lee was the minion.
Okay.
I'm believing that everybody today is drunk.
Yeah, I've just totally forgotten that it's a minstrel day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a minstrel day, though.
It could be.
If it's not a minstrel day, why were there no deaths in the night?
Because the minion and the demon might well have changed.
I don't know that would prevent a death, would it?
Yeah, that doesn't
make
make
it
it arbitrary.
If they went to a Wartox, maybe.
Wouldn't stop it killing them.
No.
Or Yagababble or a Legion. I don't know why there wasn't a death. All I know is that I was not a minion. I was the Hatter. It is not a minion day.
Could be Yagababble who just didn't say the thing yesterday, I suppose.
Did we have any Slayer shots yesterday?
From Lee, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah. I
I
think
mean,
Robin's got their Banshee up.
Yes. Nate, could I just have a quick private consult with you?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I think on.
I think I know the answer to this, but you would still, if I was minstrel drunk, you could still potentially give me 1 true, 1 false, couldn't you?
Yep.
That's annoying. Okay, cool. Thank you.
No
Bye.
problem.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think we execute Lee today, right?
That would also confirm organ grinder.
Yeah.
You know, with what you're saying about Hatter.
Yep.
Nominations are open.
I think it's basically safe to just execute Lee.
Roblin.
Oh, why? Sorry, I missed why we were executing Lee.
Well, it might be a mastermind game.
Or it might be a Vortox game.
Right, I'm just gonna out my info because, yeah, why not? Why not out my info? I am the savant. Day one info, I got either a once per game ability was used last night, or there's a Mez word in play. Day two, I got either there's a king in play, or a once per game ability was used last night. And today, I've got there's no Hatter in play, or a once per game ability was used last night. Now, I might, if it's a minstrel drunken day, then we might want to just ignore today's info, but I did just check with Nate whether he might potentially give me one true, one false, even if I'm drunk. And he said yes. So it might still be that today there's one true, one false. So
would the Hatter be considered a once per game ability?
Is that a question for me?
Yeah.
A Hatter is not a once per game ability. It'll be one of the things on the script that start with once per game.
Cool.
If the Hatter's dead, I assume they would still count as in play, though.
If there's a Hatter token in the circle, no matter if they're alive or dead, that would count as in play.
Okay.
So I've only heard of one once per game character.
I mean, I've heard of myself and one other.
Okay, the one other hasn't outed that to me. So
no.
If they want to come forward and say which night they used it, that would be potentially really helpful.
The other once per game claimed to have used it on the first night.
Right.
Okay. Obviously, that might not be true. They might just be lying. But also, is anyone claiming to be the king?
I don't think we have one.
Nope.
No. Someone mentioned choir boy, but that would have added the king.
I mean, I was claiming choir boy on the first day. I lied to everyone on the first day.
I didn't believe you were the choir boy, Phil. Your voice is too low.
If I didn't open nominations
really well.
already...
maybe not the choir.
Nominations are open, if they weren't already.
Martin nominates Lee.
Martin has nominated Lee. Why?
Let's test... for one thing, we can test the Hatter a little bit to see if we can see our votes, whether or not, we're now going organ grinder. But also good to execute a corpse for the, what is it? Vortox.
Okay, Lee.
It's best not to go.
Oh, sorry, Martin. Lee, what do you have to say about this?
I wholeheartedly agree. Kill me.
Okay, 2 votes to put Lee's corpse on the block, starting with Martin.
But there can't be a Vortox if any of my info is correct. There can't
Just get
be
him on the block.
Oh, no.
Just get him on the block. Oh, come on. Thank you.
I put little spaces in the chat.
2. 2 is enough. And Lee's corpse is on the block. Second call for noms.
I feel like this is the safest thing, isn't it? We don't really want to kill on 4.
No.
Do we?
No.
If you kill on 4 and the demon kills tonight, you lose.
Yeah, I mean, the only other thing is if the Jagababble said the thing twice.
What, you mean like cuneiform?
Yeah.
This is a bad kill. This is a bad kill.
Final call for noms.
Robin nominates Martin.
That was a joke.
That's why.
Mine said it was a bad kill, so.
It sounded a bit Jagababble.
No, seriously. Martin's the only blank in my grim. I and is my number one demon candidate at the moment.
Actually,
Martin.
As a good point, if he is a Jagababble and he's just said it twice, he could end the game.
Okay, let's hear from Martin in his defence.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. Robin, I will talk to you in the morning. I'm not the Jagababble. There's two people who I have hard claim to. One of them definitely doesn't believe me. I'm pretty sure one of them does. Yeah, I haven't said much in town Jagababble-ish before today, I would say.
Until you said all those things.
Yeah, until I said all those things.
Okay.
But we shouldn't kill.
Okay, 2 votes to put Martin on the block. No, I'm lying. 2 votes to tie, 3 to put Martin on the block, starting with Phil's dead vote.
Paul, did you get any demon vibes from anyone as you're the magician?
Dead vote.
Shit.
Oh God.
3 votes is enough.
Oh dear.
Martin
You
is on the block.
distracted me then. What did you? No, I didn't.
That is a
Nobody
final
came to
call.
see me at all.
I mean, I don't like that.
Someone put Phil on the block.
Nah, I think you're gonna have to kill someone who
You
actually
haven't got enough ghost votes now.
Just leave it on Martin.
I think we have to bet.
We're about to lose.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We either win or we die horribly.
One of the most suspicious people I've spoken to today, so...
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
If anybody has got a good reason to tie, I'll vote on it. But I'm not really convinced about everybody's reasoning at the moment.
Well, we either tie it to stop the game and nobody dies, so Mastermind game ends inconclusively, or if it's a Vortox, then we all die horribly.
Michael, nominate somebody who's dead and I will tell you why. And I will tell you what I've done all game and why I've been suspicious. Please.
Okay. I nominate Paul.
Yeah, pick on.
Michael was nominated Paul. Tell us why. Or do you want to defer to Martin?
I defer to Martin's bribery.
Martin.
Okay. I am the philosopher. Night 1, I used it and became the magician. I've told that to Phil before Paul came out with it. I told it to Paul after he came out with it. That is your Night 1, Robin, your Savants. The, or is it Night 1 once per game? And that's why I've been acting suspicious. I was hoping that with Paul saying he was the magician, someone would come to me, but no one has. And they're not going to now. And if I die, it's very bad. So
who do you think's the demon, Martin?
I have no idea.
Does a magician... Sorry, just I guess a rules clarification. Does a philosopher to magician, wouldn't the demon and minion already have their info?
On night 1, the philosopher goes first in the night order. Oh, second, technically, because if there's a snake charmer in play, they would go first under the Alejo rule. Let's hear from Paul and Paul's defence.
No.
Okay.
Don't kill me, I'm a corpse.
Is that, Martin, why you asked me if I was a demon by text?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I kept telling people you're Mzef, please.
I'm going to run the vote. 3 to tie, 4 to put Paul's corpse on the block. Starting with Jess.
I guess it's possible Philo is just a bluff and that info is back in a demon bluff. It's the only thing, isn't it?
Mm.
1 vote is not enough. Martin remains on the block. Closing the day in 10 seconds if I hear no more nominations.
I think leave with the Maz and Jess is the evil minstrel.
5.
Lee's a minion.
Well, didn't the Mez get turned to something different?
Martin, you have been executed, or you're about to be executed. How would you like to die?
At a wedding with a bride with 15 chambermaids and a father raises a toast where I'm allergic to toast and I die.
Martin is executed and dies dreaming of the Decemberists. And the game continues.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay.
But now it could be a mastermind day.
Yeah.
It's not very likely, is it?
No.
It's technically possible.
Hello, let's kill Roblin, please.
Okay, I think it would be really funny if you killed Michael instead.
Oh yeah, kill Michael.
Okay, you killed Michael. Okay, I'm just here to tell you that your evil team, your minion, is either Paul or Martin.
Oh, I wouldn't have guessed it was one of those two.
Actually, mine's dead, so technically I could just tell you Paul, because the ability doesn't work anymore.
Those crafty little buggers. Alright.
And now I'm going to wake up Paul for, like I have done, every night this game, despite him dying on the day one. Anyway,
Paul.
bye.
Alright, bye.
Hello.
Hello.
I just thought I'd come and wake you up like I've done every day every night this game. Jess is the demon.
Yeah, I figured that.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Michael died.
Game over.
An evil one.
Boo.
Well done, Jess.
Well then,
I'm not there.
let's start with Martin, your philosopher. Martin the philosopher went magician on night one. I ran things in the correct order, so that didn't get messed up. It didn't get messed up by me anyway. It got messed up by Michael the poppy grower.
Hi.
So the evil team did not know each other until someone other than Michael was going to be killed on the final night, and I just said you should probably kill Michael because I thought it'd be funny. So, because the game was over anyway. So the evil team never knew each other in the game. I was hoping that Michael would die, so then the magician would come into play, and the demon and minion would learn an extra person. But it didn't come to pass.
That bit.
You have Paul, your mastermind.
Oh.
Paul. Paul died, was executed on day one. I woke up Paul every single night, apart from the first night, in fact, because on night two, Paul was turned into the marionette by the engineer. So I told Paul to change his token to king, and that he was on the good team. And then Lee, the Hatter, died. And then the game could have been over if the demon had changed into a minion, because the minion was already dead. But Paul decided to change back into the mastermind just for fun. Roblin, where's your savant? Your info, Roblin. Day one, the true info was last night, once per game ability was used. That was Martin.
Yeah.
Day two, once per game ability was used last night, was true again, because that was Phil, the engineer.
Oh.
And on day three, your information was both false, because the starting Fangu had turned into a Vortox due to the Hatter's death.
You didn't learn from your past mistakes.
I did, because I didn't tell you the truth.
I can't believe we didn't kill Corpse.